Hello there. It's Star Wars Day! Or Star Wars Week. But most important, Star Wars Day! May the 4th. So for May the 4th, I'm gonna be ranking the Star Wars movies. Now, I am. So there's some rules. I am only gonna do the movies. So all the TV series and shorts or animated stuff, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching the series or any animated stuff. If you want to see me rank every single Star Wars media made, including well, I will exclude the comics. I will only do the animated, the series, animated movies, the live action series, and including with my ranking of the Star Wars movies. But nonetheless, here are my top 11 rankings. I am ranking this on May 4th, 2026, and the Mandalorian and Grogu movie comes out in a few days, May 22nd. So I'm not gonna include that one, but I'm hoping that one's good. Okay, so let's start. At number 11, I'm gonna put The Rise of Skywalker. It shouldn't be shouldn't be surprising that I'm putting sequel the sequel movies at the bottom. I mean, I like J.J. Abrams and he has done great movies, but the direction the movies took and the whole changing of production and everything wasn't great. So at 11th, I'm putting Rise of Skywalker, especially because it was just sloppy how it was, like the whole Palpatine story coming through.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
And at the end, Ray being a Skywalker, I mean, that's just dumb. I mean, I like Ray, she's a good character, but come on. Although we did have this cool fight scene. At number 10, I'm gonna put The Last Jedi. Again, it's part of the sequel trilogy. Those movies were just not good. Although out of the sequel trilogy, I thought the best one was The Force Awakens. It had a good premise. It was good at the start, I guess, but then it just went to, you know. But and then doing killing off Han Solo. I mean, I know the three movies were supposed to be a tribute for the original three, but they could have made it so much better. Okay, now to number 8, we have Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Now, I am one of the few that would say it is good, but I can't compare to this. Insert Jar Jar Binks.
Oh no, we so die in here.
Now, yeah, that movie was something, and it was the beginning, but with Anakin hitting on a Padme that was older. So that's weird. Go to number 7, Solo. So before I say this, I'm gonna say that I'm probably the only one in the entire world, or most of it, that really likes Solo. I thought the movie was good, the actors were amazing. Just, it seemed a little bit out of place, just because it's like a prequel to Han Solo, and so far, nothing has come up out of that. I mean, I like seeing Chewie younger, but it just could have been way better. And then how Solo got his ship, like it had great promise, great story, but they didn't do that. Okay, now for number 6, Rogue One. Now, yes, a lot of people would say Rogue One is one of the best movies, but I do feel like it got way better with Andor. I thought Andor gave Rogue One redemption of what it was, and to be honest, without Andor, I would think Rogue One would be lower in my tier list, but I just have to keep it as it is. It's not bad, but it's just not good. And when it came out, I was like, what is this? But it was good how he ended up killing everyone in the cast. That was a choice. Now, for top 5, going to number 5, we have Attack of the Clones. Now, this one, I think it has a lot of filler for what Star Wars is, and Anakin in the Sand with the best flirtation line there is.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Not like here. Here everything is soft and smooth.
Now, number 4, we have Empire Strikes Back. This is one of my favorite movies, although, as you've seen, it's number 4, so clearly not the best. I mean, if I was a child when this came out, the legendary line of "Luke, I am your father" would definitely shock me. I mean, born later, but still, that line echoes through centuries, and everyone still talks about the line. So that's why I had to put Empire Strikes Back at 4. Now, number 3, we have A New Hope, the original one, the one that started it all. I have to put it at number 4 and number 3 because it is good. It is what started it all. But it's lacking. I mean, the story is a little bit slow, but I mean, I get it. It's the first one, so it shouldn't have that much backlash. Which, again, is a great movie. I still watch it to this day, and it's the first movie that I ever saw, so I can't put it past 5. But I do feel like there's better movies, which I'm gonna talk to. So that's why that's number 3. Now, at number 2, we have Return of the Jedi. Those Ewoks, man. No, the everyone thinks those are teddy bears, and that's how you can tell if someone's old or not. I mean, you can say that I am old because I remember them and I definitely like them, but I was born later, so jokes on you. That whole scene in the forest, my god, that was brilliant. And for the time, I mean, I just had to say it's something. Although I do feel like there's a lack of story there for George Lucas having every movie deal with the Death Star and how to kill it. Like, get over it. You kill once, why would they do it again? But nevertheless, that is a great movie, and then it culminates with Darth Vader's storyline by redeeming himself at the end with with Luke. So great ending all around. So that's why it's number 2. And now for my number 1, my favorite Star Wars movie, it has to be Revenge of the Sith. Like, come on, how can it not? Just look at these fights in Duel of the Fates fighting between Anakin and Obi-Wan. It's one of the most legendary fights that there is. And then the conversation all the way from the beginning, from where they meet at Mustafar onto the end, that's just amazing. Liar! You're with him. You brought him here to kill me. Let her go, Anakin. Let her go. You turn her against me. You've done that yourself. You will not take her from me. Your anger and your lust for power have already done that. You have allowed this Dark Lord to twist your mind until now. Until now, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do. I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Your new empire? Don't make me kill you. Anakin, my allegiance to the Republic, to democracy. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I'll do what I must. You will try. And beep 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 beep. And I still just think of that scene. That is one of my favorite scenes of all time, and I always think about that. And like even like if I have to want to tattoo a Star Wars fight in my arm, like come on, you can't say that it's not my favorite. And even though I do feel like some of the older movies, like the original ones, I do feel like they're better story, like the better story other than better story than the prequel ones. But come on, that fight just has to elevate a lot. And then the famous line of execute order 66, like that is amazing. So there you have it. Those are my favorite movies of Star Wars. That's my top 11 ranking. I would say 10, but there's 11 films so close. Only if they didn't do Rogue One or Solo. To be honest, because even though I don't like the sequel ones, I feel like they were needed. And then we're gonna head onto the next era with the new movies, which are supposed to be taking part outside after the Skywalker saga, except Mandalorian and Grogu, which obviously are gonna take part of it. But other than that, I'm excited for the new way Star Wars is moving, and I hope they come out with better movies. So there you have it. This is a short video. It's just my ranking. Again, if you want to see me rank every single one, including the series and the animated shows, please let me know and I will do it, because I can talk Star Wars all day long, uh, and it won't get tiring to me. So if you want that, leave a like and subscribe and comment. I want that, and I will do it. And if you want any other more content with Star Wars and even the games, I would do it. As I said, I'm a Star Wars fan. I would do anything for it. So if you want content from Star Wars, just let me know. On to the next one. See ya.